Hello, guys. It's a beautiful weekend, and I hope you're really enjoying your weekend. Well, I have a fabulous weekend and a beautiful one. About this German family reunion visa, I want to ask again, is it mandatory that you are going to change the name on your passport to your husband's name? Let's take for instance, you are applying for this visa to go and join your husband. Is it a must that you are going to change the name on your passport, like you already have a passport that you've been using before you got married and you've been using it to travel, and this passport has not expired? Is it a must that you have to change the name on that passport? I am asking for a friend because this person is confused. Because then again, I don't think there's a law in the Nigeria constitution or in any constitution that says that when you get married that you must change your name or to your husband's name. I don't think so. If there's any law, it is if it is something that is being agreed by both couples, and the lady decide to take up the name of the husband, and which means that you have to go through all your document, especially your name, your NIN. You have to start from there and start changing the name and all of that. It's a very tedious process. So if you are applying for this, because I've heard a couple of people say that if you even have a passport before, you have to go and change the name on your passport to your husband's name, even when your passport has not expired. The one you're using is still very much okay, still have a lot of space in it that you have to go and change. I want to know, is this true? Because I've seen instances where people are married to people and they don't really have to change their name. If your husband do not have a problem with that, I don't think there's a problem with that. But some couple of people who have gone for this interview, I'm hearing them saying that you have to change the name on your documents, or especially your traveling passport, to your husband's name. Now my question is this mandatory, or is this at will, like if you want to? Because I really don't understand. Because I keep saying it again, I don't think there's any constitution that says that you have to change the name, your name to your husband's name. If your husband is cool with it and is fine with it, and even if you want to do that, I think you should do that at when it is at will, and when there is time and all of that, because this involve a lot of process. It's a very long process and all of that. And also, what about your documents? There are a lot of your documents and all of that that is already carrying your name, the name you've been bearing, your father's name and all of that. How do you do that? How do you do that? I don't know. Someone just said that you have to change the name. That that if you don't change the name, you have to go back. I am asking boyfriend because this person is preparing any moment from now to get her interview dates. So she really wants to know what to expect, so that she don't sit down and wait. Maybe when she now go to the embassy, they now start telling her, why is your passport not carrying your husband's name and all of that. This passport was done before she got married to her husband, and she had been using it to travel, and it has not expired. Is it a must that she will have to go and do a new passport? Is it a must that she will have to go and do a new passport that carries the husband's name? Because I've been hearing a lot of people saying that you have to go and do a passport that carries your husband's name and all of that. Please, if you know the right answer, please just drop it at my comment section. People who have done this whole family reunion thing, I am talking about the German family reunion. You know how their process can be very strict and tedious. Please, if you just did your own currently and you know what the what it is, there's a current laws and all of that, because someone said that they are not going to tell you, they're not going to put it on their website to tell you to do this, but when you go there, they will ask you to go do a new passport. But honestly, it doesn't make sense. Why would I have to go and do a new passport I've been using, it has not expired. The marriage certificate of this person is carrying the person's name and the husband's name already. I don't think